Hey everyone! Welcome to the most magical segment on Serendipity. Well, one of the most magical anyway. With me being such a Disney nut, you can't expect there to only be one. So let's try that again. Welcome to a magical Tourist Tuesday! Tourist Tuesdays will be a series on the places that I've been. And I thought, where else would I start if not a place close to my heart? Disney World! Let's make two things clear. One, I am not being paid by Disney to advertise for them. They've just worked their magic over me. And two, I am by no means a pro, although someday I hope to earn that title. I'm just here to share my memories, maybe impart a little wisdom, and drop a few tidbits here and there. So here goes.
I can show you the world.
Disney World, that is. Anywho, so you've decided to take a trip to the most magical place on Earth. What next? Where to start? Who's coming? When to go? And suddenly, your magic might just start to lose some of its magic as you stress about the details. But don't worry, Disney has a bunch of tools to make your vacation planning as easy and as seamless as possible. They have their online website, their mobile app, and friendly cast members just a phone call away. I would recommend to start with the website, as their phone lines do tend to be busy, and you will probably find most of your answers on their page anyway. I think the question to answer first is, when are you going? Because depending on the time that you choose, the cost for accommodations will fluctuate, with value seasons costing less, and holiday seasons chipping at your wallet just a little bit more. But no matter when you choose, there will always be kids. Don't they have school? However, there will be times when there are less kids and less traffic in general. Staying away from the summer and holiday seasons will be your best bet. Don't forget the cheerleading competitions. Those will definitely add to the head count. I've been to Disney World twice, once in 2011 and once recently this year. Both times I went in early May, and I found that it was a great time to go. It was considered to be Disney's regular season, so the pricing worked out. May also meant that the children weren't quite out of school, so less people. And the weather was amazing. Nothing more than 15 minutes of rain, and it wasn't overbearingly hot. To top it off, early May meant that you made it just in time to catch Epcot's International Garden and Flower Festival. The festival usually runs every year from March to mid-May, where the park puts on numerous displays of flower beds and cute topiaries of Disney characters. So yes, May is for sure a great time to go. Now that you've decided on when you're going, next will be where you're staying. Personally, I would recommend staying on Disney property. You're there already, you may as well spend a little more to get the entire Disney experience. Disney has their own system of transportation for getting around the resorts and getting to and from the parks. Very easy and very convenient. There are 3 main tiers of resorts: Value, Moderate, and Deluxe, with each tier getting progressively more expensive, of course. I chose moderate resorts for both my stays. In 2011, I was at the Coronado Springs, and for my more recent stay, at the Port Orleans Riverside. They each had their pros and cons. At Coronado, our shuttles came very frequently, and there were always seats going back. Trust me, after a long day at the park, those seats are very much appreciated. Downside, though, was that there were so many love bugs. Nothing inside the room, but that walk to and from the shuttle stops. The room was very nice. Very spacious, the turquoise and brown color palette, the king-size bed. I was very happy going back at the end of the day. At Riverside, downtown Disney was just a ferry ride away, so that's another place to explore. However, shuttles did take a long time to come. To the parks it wasn't bad, no more than a 15-minute wait. But coming back... Anywho, the rooms. It is a little older, but very Disney-esque. So essentially, accommodations are where you can save some money and spend it elsewhere, or you can splurge a bit and go all out. Next, download the app. My Disney experience is amazing! 4 years ago when I went, there was no Wi-Fi. In-room internet had to be purchased. That was, in a sense, good. If you had no roaming or data, you got to disconnect yourself from reality and immerse yourself completely into the fantasy of Disney. And now... posting selfies! Wi-Fi is now readily available through the parks and resorts. The connection is sometimes iffy, but it's good enough. That's all you'll need for my experience. It's an app that tells you everything. You have your park map, attraction wait times, show times, character appearances, all in the palm of your hand. Unless you're an iPad person. Then it's in both your hands. The app allows you to make dining and FastPass reservations too. And get this, all of your reservations and FastPasses are linked to this. Like the app, it's also amazing. 4 years ago, we had the Key to the World card. It was your room key, and you can put charges through to it. But now, Magic Bands! These arrive at your home address a few weeks before your vacation, or you may also pick them up at your Disney resort. So room key, credit card, dining plan voucher, fast passes, and photo pass. It's magic. And a pretty cool piece of technology. So what's left? Park tickets! Between 4 theme parks and 2 water parks, there are actually
100,000 Hold your breath, it's better.
So plan your days accordingly. If you're on a shorter vacation, the park hopper is a great option. But if you have time, I would suggest doing a park a day. Each park will have more than enough for you to do. Trying to do multiple parks in a day really is ambitious. And I know ambitious. I did a park a day, and this was my itinerary. And I still didn't get to do everything. This is getting a little long, so I won't go into detail for each park. I'll save that for another video. What else to add on? A dining plan! It's a great deal, and you save some money while eating at the parks. Disney offers a variety of dining plans. I opted for the regular dining package, where for each night of your stay you get a snack, a quick service meal, a table service meal, and for the duration of your stay you also get a resort refillable mug. The point is, I was literally eating all the time. All the time. And I think that about sums it up for the basics. It's a lot of information to take in, but really, planning a vacation is all part of the fun. It gives you something to look forward to and gets you excited for your trip. And trust me, you are off to the most magical place on Earth.
Let me share this whole new world with you.
Please leave comments if you'd like to share your experience or fun facts with us. Or like and subscribe if you'd like to see more Disney-related videos. Thank you for tuning into my Disney World 101 Tourist Tuesday.